I'm gonna explain you the retard way of texting a girl, which has worked efficiently for me and a lot of other guys. So basically, if you have seen this movie by Tom Cruise called Night and Day, I think the Indian version is Bang Bang. I think they copied it from there. But anyway, that movie is a really good example how to have this nonchalant communication where Tom Cruise is actually like in all rush in tense situation, he's just following his goal, like goal of going somewhere or completing a mission or something like this. And he makes it really funny, like whatever the question, the co-actress, I think Cameron Diaz is there, she asks, she doesn't reply, he doesn't reply any of those things. He only replies what he's planning, like whatever he's gonna do, he'll talk about guns, cars, and whatever the bullshit or shit test, any kind of humiliation or something, he doesn't even take it. Like the idea is to act dumb so that they stop asking dumb thing, or maybe try to test you something, or you get offended or something. You will not get offended. They will have this idea. Basically, let's say if I have to plan a date or something like this, right? First of all, you should have always has an objective for talking, right? For it's for either asking for a dinner or asking for a date or asking to meet for Netflix and chill or something. Don't talk pointlessly to girl. If you talk it, you're gonna ruin things. So always have should be the gear. So let's say I wanted to ask for about a good dinner or something like this, and within that she will try to navigate away from the topic, like ask something thing, or maybe you want to get to know more about you or something. They will try to do or try to humiliate you or something they will do. But you have to tell, hey, the ice cream is good. She's talking about something else, and you have to totally stick to your conversation. Hey, the ice cream, it has vanilla, and go deep into like. If you've seen this small child video, I'll put the screenshot or something of that somewhere over here, right? You just randomly talk about your thing, and then at some point this girl will realize, Is he even listening to me?" And then she will fold on into your conversation. She will think like this is this guy's attitude. Even though you're listening, you're not responding to her like bad conversation or something, because girls are really bad at holding conversation. So whatever they tantrums they think, you have to totally ignore, and you have to talk what you actually want to talk, and totally ignore like what she's saying. Like it will look very retardful or something like this. But if you do that, what happens? It builds your personality that this guy doesn't listen. So whatever a bad words or humiliation or any remark on your personality or something, that will never hurt you. Even she will say, most of the girls are like emotional creature. They will say something that they don't mean it. And as a guy, if you hear that, you will hurt it, because we hold on conversation for a very long time. Like for a guy telling something, it's really like he's telling it like with a very high intensity. With girls, they can have like any moment they will say anything with their emotion. So for their words, and that might hurt you, your self esteem or something like this. So how to navigate is do it in a Tom Cruise way. Like if you, I want you to watch that movie with a different lens. See, just focus on the communication. Has. This is such a fun movie. Whenever I watch this, I get a new insight every time. Like with his style, your conversation level here, without his style over here. So that you see, and the main idea about this thing is that I could give you with example is that like when you act this weird in that thing, and she knows that if I talk bullshit or here and there or what he doesn't want to talk, she will eventually like feel defeated, like, oh, I cannot get this guy to talk about certain thing. He will only talk what he want, and sometime they will fold and you will be the like master of the conversation. And even if you have to do it, it's not like you only have to keep it when you want to avoid this hateful comment or something which could hurt from that side. You have to build a personality like this retard personality around her, where even the good times, right, in the good times, so that when she comes very emotional or something, she knows that, okay, this is your personality. So you have to like build it when the times are good or something. So when the worst kind come, she knows that this is not you are acting emotionally for the first time, or this is your defense mechanism. You are as a person who doesn't listen to any conversation other than what you actually wanted to talk about. Sorry, talking about it or something, whatever. Right? Randomly, you can talk anything. So this is how you win the conversation with them. Not win it. This is the like balance it out. Do let me know if you have any tricks and tips which you have thought has worked for you. I love to read them in the comments.